Well, back at it again. It looks like it's going to be a nice day. There's still a bunch of dust in the air. I'll show you. You can see the haze on the mountains over there. That's a real fine dust from the windstorm day before yesterday. It's still dusty. So I'm still planning on moving all these spoils here, at least up until about 1 o'clock or so. I think I can get them probably done by 1. And then I'm going to go back and start digging back on the hole for the well. So that's the plan. I'd like to get another 4 feet deeper, like I told you before, if you watched the other video. And then I'm going to start working on this side so I can get water coming into it. It's still bone dry. No water at all. The pond's frozen partially this morning. Go over there and let's look at it. It was 18 degrees like they said had forecasted this morning. Well, the rock didn't even go through the ice. It's probably about a 1/4 inch thick. Bigger rock. Yeah, the duck wouldn't have too much fun this morning on the pond. The whole thing's like that. Show you what I got on the road before I add more spoils to it. So that's where we're at right now. I'll come back and look at it after I get the rest of these spoils up there. I'm going to start using a whole bunch of spoils once I get past that little bush right there. Because that road, is going to keep going up, 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 up. But then the terrain starts going back down, so I'm going to be using a bunch. I might haul, once I get over to here, I'm going to be probably 14, 16 feet higher. Judging by my angle I've got going there. I'm trying to go about as steep as I can so that I can take out the steepness of this section over here. As long as the truck can back up to dump the loads, I'm going to keep going at that angle. But I'm probably going to use this old road here to back up and dump spoils up as high as I can. That'll be easier than backing all the way up to dump it off that end. So that's probably how it's going to go down. I dumped a couple more loads on that far end, that other road. Just because I got to take the machine over there anyway, might as well, use it that way. Sometime I need to get out here and plant all the cactus. I've got these 2 piles here, and then I've got another pile probably about the same size that's still out there that I need to bring over here. And then I've got that bucket with the cactus that I took up from up there on that high part of the road. I don't know if I've talked about these. If you don't know what these are little solar lights. They're waterproof. You inflate them. They work pretty good. You just put them out in the sun, let them charge during the day. 6 hours of charging gives you 12 hours of light. That's what I use around here. I need to take the time to run a bunch of wire. I could put lights all over the place out here, make it a lot more convenient, but I just haven't taken the time to do it. There's always a whole bunch of other things I'm wanting to get done, bigger projects. I'll get down to it eventually. My solar panels are filthy. They're completely covered in dust. Still working though. I'll get up there and clean them after I get done with all my dirt work. I'm still getting enough power during the day to charge everything and run my little air compressor. That reminds me, I need to go turn my air compressor on. Sounded like the air compressor didn't like to turn on. Probably it's still about 21 degrees right now. So I've taken 2 showers since I've been here. I use about 10 gallons on the shower. This jug here is empty. This one, the lid's frozen solid on it, so I guess we're not getting on it. But I'd say it's about half full. I've probably used about 25 gallons so far, because the tank on the roof, well, probably about 30 gallons. The tank on the roof, I've taken 1 shower out of it, so it's a 55 gallon drum as well. Well, I'm going to get back to hauling my spoils. Like I said, I've got the load that's in the trailer. I'm going to load one more, dump it, and take the machine over there and spread it out, and then come back and repeat. But I'm not going to film hauling the dirt. It's the same thing I've been doing. I'll see you on the next one.